world go round. Bringing brothers and sisters together. You know the one that's gonna make it better. Come on, sing with me. And everybody say hey. Everybody say hey, hey. Everybody say hey. Everybody say hey. Can't seem to find the right thing to sing about. And I'm still looking for that one thing to shout about. Maybe just getting people to sing together just might pull us out of this stormy weather. And everybody say hey, hey. Everybody say hey. Everybody say hey, hey. Everybody say hey. Looking for that smart pot, can't seem to find it. So I guess I'm just gonna play. And everybody say hey, hey. So I just chose to write a song about nothing. Ha! 'Cause someday it just might end up being something. We're making friends everywhere we go. Come on everybody and be part of the show. Everybody say hey, hey. Everybody say hey. Everybody say hey. Everybody say hey. Everybody say hey, hey. Everybody say hey. Everybody say hey. Woohoo! Well, well, well. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Patrick's Corner. I'm glad you stopped by. I hope you made yourself a beverage. We're going to be here a while tonight. Pull up a chair, sit around my kitchen table right there. Be great. I like that song. Gets my blood going. But I feel like I'm in a Highland Rain show or something because I'll play really a good opening song and then I'm going to talk for like 20 minutes. I hope Miller didn't hear that. Anyway, get your BYOB, get your drink you're supposed to have made for yourself. And let's take a little sláinte before we get started. It's Tuesday night again, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my table. Sláinte. By the way, I'm almost out of that. I got to go to the store again. Get something different. I'll try to have something different next week. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you all are doing okay. I counted all my shows up. 10. This is my 10th show. Time is just flying by. I can't even imagine it. I love playing music for you all in Highland Rain or just sitting here around my table just doing stuff that I would just be doing at anybody's kitchen table. Your support is greatly appreciated by just showing up and watching. Of course, you know, tipping is cool too. That's fine. If you're so inclined, that's great. I'm getting requests from stuff, so y'all are keeping me busy. We're going to do some requests tonight. Highland Rain staying busy. We're practicing every Wednesday. We're still going over our set list, tweaking them out a little bit. I'm still learning some fiddle tunes. And Les gave me a list to work on for a new CD, which we should be, I got to get my stuff done first, okay? And one thing I want to apologize for you about is tonight was supposed to be a electric guitar and amp set up, do some rock and roll for you, but don't worry, that'll come later. And you know what? Guess where we always go at the beginning of the show? Let's get started. guitar, where the girls are so pretty, you know, maybe become a star. Always wanted to go to San Francisco and stand on a street corner and play my guitar. Yep, way out there. Looking for that something special, you know, maybe become a star. Always wanted that big stage with lights all in my eyes to see all your faces lighting up tonight in New York City. Or maybe just be a solo show Tuesday nights, singing songs about life and what I know, with words that are true to life, making all the boys crazy and the women cry. Always wanted that big stage with lights all in my eyes to see all your faces lighting up tonight in New York City. She's singing D, E minor. For all you guitar players out there. Always wanted to know if I made the radio, and wonder if my name would wash away. May never see NYC or San Francisco. Hell, I probably don't even need to go anyway. Cause you see, I've got to go a few places and play lots of great shows. Let's go around the world here. Montana, Mississippi, Minnesota, PA, Inverness, Glasgow, and Galway. Yes, I did. Always wanted that big stage with lights all in my eyes to see all your faces lighting up tonight in New York City. Always wanted to go to New York City and stand on a street corner, play my guitar. Always wanted to go to New York City, you know, maybe become a star. In New York City, yes, in New York City, right in New York City, up in New York City. Hey! A little bit of bouncing around on the end. New York City, everybody. A little original song that I wrote back in whatever year. I keep forgetting to put my years on here. But lots of inspiring musicians want to go play in New York City. And a lot of inspiring musicians did go play in New York City. And you know what else? You all know that I have 8 grandkids, okay? And last week was Elizabeth's song. And this week is Ruby Jane. How about that? Ruby Jane's song is on the Carry On CD, and she's world famous Ruby Jane. So I know you guys know it. Sing with me. Holding you in my arms, watching you sleep. You smiled at me, my heart melted like candy. Will your eyes go blue to brown, or will they just stay blue? It don't matter to me, I just love loving you. Cause Ruby Jane, you're so beautiful to me. Ruby Jane, thank thank God for the birds and bees, and everybody singing, Ruby Jane, you're so beautiful to me. Ruby Jane, thank God for the birds and bees. You know how hard it is to do that part? Little girl hats and little girl clothes, and little girl, she's the one knows the little girl toes. Someday I know you'll say, see you later, granddaddy. But until then, I'm holding you close to feel your heart beat, beat, beat. Cause Ruby Jane, you're so beautiful to me. Ruby Jane, thank God for the birds and bees, and everybody sings, Ruby Jane, you're so beautiful to me. Ruby Jane, thank God for the birds and bees. A little buzzing going on out there in the world. Let's buzz. Help me out. Ruby Jane. Damn it. Ruby Jane. Thank God for the birds and bees, and everybody singing. Ruby Jane. Beautiful to me. Ruby Jane. Thank God for the birds. The birds and bees. Ruby Jane. Yep, that's on the Carry On CD, which, if you don't have a Carry On CD from Highland Rain yet, go get it. That came out in 2013. All the songs, actually, all the songs on all of our CDs are pretty good, but that one has a lot of good songs on it. And while I'm talking about Ruby Jane, she's going to beat me up on this, but I have a flat ruby right here. Check that out. Is that pretty cool or what? Well, the story behind flat rubies or flat Stanleys or flat anything is they're supposed to travel around the world. Well, it just so happens Granddad didn't go to Ireland and Scotland, so flat ruby didn't get no postcards from all the little cities and stuff. If you would be so inclined, you can private message me and I'll send you my address. You can make a little postcard, or you can find a little blank note thing like this, little blank thing, and just write, hi Flat Ruby, I'm in Florida, I'm in New York, I'm in Greenwood, I'm in New Whiteland, I'm in Michigan, I'm wherever you're at. Just say, hey, my name is hell, there's Ron right there. My name's Ron and I'm in Minnesota. Hi Flat Ruby. And you could, if you would be so inclined. As a matter of fact, I'll pay you back for the stamp. Anyway, this is Flat Ruby, and if you can help her out, that'd be great. That's old Ruby Jane. Now, thanks for listening to me jabberbox. I got some requests I'm going to do for you. Is these kids out there anywhere? Where's Piper? Is she out there? I don't know. Where's Salem? Is she out there? If not, Mom will play this back for you later if she picks it up on it. Anyway, here's a little Crooked Jack for you. Little Irish mining song. Mark Ingram from Southern Illinois wants to hear my Irish mining songs. Okay, Dad. I know you guys know this one. Well, I was tall and true, all of 6'2", till they broke me across my back. By a name I've known that is not my own, well, they call me Crooked Jack. Hey! Come Irishmen, both young and old, with adventure in good days and by working down a hole. And I cursed the day I went away to work on those hydro dams. I sweat and tears and hopes and fears bound up by the shuttering jam. Well, I was tall and true, all of 6'2", till they broke me across my back. By name I've known that is not my own, well they call me Crooked Jack. Through the middle now. Eddie Van Halen showed me that. For I've seen men old before the time, their faces worn and gray. But I never thought that I myself would soon be that same way. And they say that honest toil is good for the body and the soul. But I tell you boys, it's the sweat and blood that they want you down that hole. Well, I was tall and true, all of 6'2", till they broke me across my back. By name I've known that is not my own, well they call me Crooked Jack. Well, I was tall and true, all of 6'2", till they broke me across my back. By name I've known that is not my own, well they call me Crooked Jack. Let's go! Crooked Jack, yeah. Ha. Mark. Eddie didn't help me on that. I had to make that up myself. Oh, it's in the evening after dark, when the black-leg miner creeps to work in his moleskin pants and his dirty shirt. There goes the black-leg miner. Well, he grabs his duds and down he goes to hew the coal that lies below. Not a woman in this town road will look at the black-leg miner. So they rub wet clay in the blackleg's face. Around the heats, they run a big race to catch the blackleg miner. But then the gang of the Seg mine, across the way they stretch a line to catch the throat and break the spine of the dirty blackleg miner. Here we go. Rock and roll. Well, they grab his studs and his pick-ass will, and they haul him down to the pits of hell. Down you go, fare you well, you dirty blackleg miner. Don't join the union while you may. Don't wait until your dying day, for that may not be far away, you dirty blackleg miner. Oh, it's in the evening after dark, oh, when the blackleg miner creeps to work in his moleskin pants and his dirty shirt. There goes the blackleg miner. Oh, it's in the evening after dark, oh, when the blackleg miner creeps to work in his moleskin pants and his dirty shirt. There goes the blackleg miner. There he goes. Blackleg Miner, everybody. Holy moly. I think that's on Back Where We Started album, I think. I'll have to try to think about that. Hey, it's time. Grab your beverage. Can you guys see my words right here? I'm touching this little screen right here. I'm too old to remember everything, folks. I'm sorry. So you just have to, actually watch me drink. and I'll watch you drink later. Hey, I can see you guys out there, man. That's really cool. Thanks for coming by tonight. Love you all. Sláinte. I said that was about the end of that Lafroy right there. My son came across the screen, and he's the one who got it for me way back, and I have no clue when. He goes, well, it's about time, Dad. Anyway, hey, while we're on the Celtic after the Celtic part of the show tonight, I did these couple flogging mollies a few weeks ago. Let's see if I improved. How that happened. Okay, here we go. Must it take a life for hateful eyes to glisten once again? 500 years like Galanite have blown us all to hell. But the Savior rests while on his cross we die, forgotten freedom burns. As the shepherd led his lambs astray to the bigot and the gun. Must it take a life for helpful eyes to glisten once again? Cause we find ourselves in the same old mess, singing drunken lullabies. I watch and stare as Rosin's eyes turn a darker shade of red, and the bullet with this sniper lie in their bloody gutless cell. Must they starve on crumbs from long ago, though these bars men made steel? It's a great or little thing we fought, not the conscience blessed to kill. Must it take a life for hateful lies to glisten once again? Cause we find ourselves in the same old mess, singing drunken lullabies. Sing it with me. Maybe it's the way you were taught, maybe it's the way we fought, but a smile never grins without tears to begin. For each kiss is a cry we all lost. Now there's nothing left to gain but the banshee that stole the grave. Cause we find ourselves in the same old mess, singing drunken lullabies. Whoa! Sit and dwell on faces past like memories seem to fade. No color left but the black and white, and soon we'll all turn gray. But the shadows rise and walk again with lessons truly learned, and blossoms flower and each our heart shall beat a now new flame. Cause it take a life for hateful lies to glisten once again. Cause we find ourselves in the same old mess, singing drunken lullabies. Cause we find ourselves in the same old mess, singing drunken lullabies. Everybody, cause we find ourselves in the same old mess, singing drunken lullabies. Hey, that wasn't too bad. You guys did a great job. Yeah, I don't know how I got over 5 songs in front of that last song. That's hilarious. I'm glad I'm hiding behind my table, though. Here's one. I'd like to thank Brian McClure for these Flogging Molly songs. We actually worked on this one on stage one time. Oh, well. Hey, hope you're doing okay up in Michigan, brother. And you and Catherine are hanging out. Happy anniversary, which was last week. If I ever leave this world alive, I thank you for all the things you did in my life. If I ever leave this world alive, I'll come back down and sit beside your feet tonight. Wherever I am, you'll always be more than just a memory. If I ever leave this world alive, there we go. If I ever leave this world alive, I'll take on all the sadness that I left behind. If I ever leave this world alive, the madness that you feel will soon subside. So in a word, don't shed a tear, and I'll be here when it all gets weird. And if I ever leave this world alive, through the middle. When in doubt, just call my name, and just before you go insane. If I ever leave this world, hey, I may never leave this world, but if I ever leave this world alive, she says, I'm okay, and I'm alright, and you have gone from my life. You said it would, now everything should be alright. She says, I'm okay, and I'm alright, though you have gone from my life. You said it would, now everything should be alright. Should be alright. Take us home, PA. I think I need to work on that a little, but anyway, if I ever leave this world alive, Flogging Molly. As a matter of fact, Flogging Molly has been putting out little video things, like a whole bunch of people. Well, like tonight, they're doing stuff like I'm doing tonight. And they usually put two songs together, and that was one of them. So make sure you track down Flogging Molly. And hey, I posted about Dropkick Murphys, May 29th, ballpark in Boston. Whatever, I forget, Fenway, I think is what that is. Free concert. Ain't nobody gonna be there but you and me watching them on a phone. Maybe on your computer or your iPad or your Kindle or whatever you have. And while we're doing that, how about a little Johnny Jump Up? Everybody go, da 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 da. I'll tell you a story that happened to me one day as I went down the Corpus-the-Sea. The sun, it was bright, the day it was warm. Says I a cold pint wouldn't do me no harm. So I says to the barman, please give me a stout. For the barman, he says the beer is sold out. Try whiskey or vodka, 10 years in the wood. Says I don't try cider, I hear that it's good. Oh never, oh never, oh never again. If I live to 100 or 110. Fell to the floor and I couldn't get up after drinking a pint of that Johnny Jump Up. After lowering the third, I headed straight for the yard, where I bumped into Brophy, the big civic guard. Come here to me, boy, don't you know I'm the law? Well, up with me fist and I shattered his jaw. He fell to the ground with his knees doubled up. Well, it wasn't I hit him, was a Johnny Jump Up. And the next thing I saw down in Corpus-the-Lee was a cripple on crutches and he beckoned to me. Afraid for my life, I'll be hit by a car. Would you help me across the railwayman's bar? And after 3 pints of the cider so sweet, he threw down his crutches and he danced on his feet. Oh, never, oh, never, oh, never again. If I lived to 100 or 110. Fell to the ground and I couldn't get up after drinking a pint of that Johnny Jump Up. Been playing rhythm guitar since 9 years old. Works pretty good on this part. I went down Lee Road, a friend for to see. They had him in a madhouse in Cork with a Lee. And when I got there, the truth I do tell, they had the poor bugger locked up in the cell. Says the doctor to him, say these words if you can. Round the ragged rocks, the ragged rascal ran. Tell him I'm not crazy and tell him I'm not mad. Was only 6 pints of the cider I had. Oh, never, oh, never, oh, never again. If I lived to 100 or 110. Fell to the floor and I couldn't get up after drinking a pint of that Johnny Jump Up. Just made that up. A man died in Union by the name of McNabb. They washed him and laid him outside on the slab. And after the coroner was measured to take, his wife brought him home to a bloody fine wake. Till about 12 o'clock, the fear was high. The corpse he set up and he said with a cry, I can't get to heaven, so before I burn up, I'm gonna drink me a pint of that Johnny Jump Up. Oh, never, oh, never, oh, never again. If I live to 100 or 110. Fell to the ground and I couldn't get up after drinking a pint of that Johnny Jump Up. Oh, never, oh, never, oh, never again. If I lived to 100 or 110. Fell to the ground and I couldn't get up after drinking a pint of that Johnny Jump Up. Johnny Jump Up. How you guys doing? You guys doing okay? Anyway, I'm glad you're out there tonight. Give yourself a round of applause. Like I've said before, I always tell Hot and Rain audiences, people's out there, just you can clap for yourself. You know, you can clap for yourself. Hey, have some water here. I've got a couple originals I'm going to do for you, and then I think we're going to swear. All of us are going to swear together at the end of this. Excuse me, at the end of the night tonight, okay? Oh, Lord. Anyway, that's the original song I wrote in 2017, and, you know, I don't know what inspires musicians to write anything. Sometimes musicians just write stuff, you know what I mean? So here's one. It's called Calling in the Night. So many things remind me of us. It hurts to see them go by. I hope the time will come and you'll go with me if I come calling in the night. If I come calling, if I come calling in the night. If I come calling, if I come calling in the night. How did I fall in love with you? I must have looked into your eyes. And I'll look over and see you by my side when I come calling in the night. Everybody. When I come calling, when I come calling in the night. When I come calling, when I come calling in the night. See if I can make it through the middle. fit into your world, and I feel so far away. My heart is breaking, so please come with me when I come calling in the night. When I come calling, when I come calling in the night. When I come calling, when I come calling in the night. When I come calling, when I come calling in the night. When I come calling, when I come calling in the night. All right, take us home, PA. You guys moving? Calling in the Night, back in 2017. Here's a song that I wrote soon after my Con Air Company shut down in 2002. I lost some good friends back then. It's called Dream of You. Sandman comes and brings the night, and I close my eyes and dream of you. And sunlight brings another day, my lonely heart beats for you. Two winters ago, we had to part. And all the weather, it was so cold. And broken hearts can stay broke forever, but slowly mending mine beats for you. My lonely heart is thumping, it beats for you. My lonely heart beats for you. My lonely heart is thumping, it beats for you. My lonely heart beats for you. And now that I'm older, supposed to be wiser, I still don't know a goddamn thing, sorry. And simple things seem so complicated, it's so hard finding love again. So I close my eyes and dream of you. My lonely heart is thumping, it beats for you. My lonely heart beats for you. My lonely heart is thumping, it beats for you. My lonely heart beats for you. My lonely beats, my lonely heart beats for you. Dream of You by Norris. Hey, you guys are doing pretty good out there tonight, right? This is a pub song. Anybody under like 9 out there? Anyway, I'm not going to say it. I might say it. Who knows? Anyway, this song is called Living Next Door to Alice, or just plain Alice. And you guys know what to do, right? Who the F is Alice, okay? I do appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out with me tonight around my kitchen table. Maybe singing some songs. Maybe even played along. And maybe we even had a drink together. Love you. Sally called. Wait a minute. Sally called when she got the word, and she said, I suppose you heard about Alice. When I rushed to the window and I looked outside, I could hardly believe my eyes. A big limousine rolled up into Alice's drive. You guys come along now. Oh, I don't know why she's leaving or where she's gonna go, and I guess she's got her reasons, but I just don't wanna know. 'Cause for 24 years I've been living next door to Alice. Alice, who the F is Alice? 24 years just waiting for a chance to tell her how I feel and maybe get a second glance. Now I gotta get used to not living next door to Alice. You guys can type that if you want. We grew up together, 2 kids in the park. We carved our initials deep in the bark. Me and Alice. Now she walks through the door with her head held high. Just for a moment I caught her eye as the big limousine pulled slowly out of Alice's drive. Let's go. Oh, I don't know why she's leaving or where she's gonna go. I guess she's got her reasons, but I just don't wanna know. 'Cause for 24 years I've been living next door to Alice. 24 years just waiting for a chance to tell her how I feel and maybe get a second glance. So now I gotta get used to not living next door to Alice. Alice, who the fuck is Alice? Sometimes when you play solo shows, you just got to make up your own stuff. And Sally called back and asked how I felt, and she said, I know how to help. Get over Alice. She said, now Alice is gone, but I'm still here. You know I've been waiting for 24 years, and a big limousine just disappeared. Sing it with me. I don't know why she's leaving or where she's gonna go. I guess she's got her reasons, but I just don't wanna know. 'Cause for 24 years I've been living next door to Alice. Alice, who the make is Alice? 24 years just waiting for a chance to tell her how I feel and maybe get a second glance. Now I gotta get used to not living next door to Alice. Alice, who the fuck is Alice? Don't know why she's leaving or where she's gonna go. I guess she's got her reasons, but I just don't wanna know. 'Cause for 24 years I've been living next door to Alice. Alice, who the F is Alice? 24 years just waiting for a chance to tell her how I feel and maybe get a second glance. Now I gotta get used to not living next door to Alice. Houston, I'm living next door to Alice. Now I gotta get used to not living next door to Alice. Anyway, everybody, my next page here says, thanks. Anyway, the 10th installment of Patrick's Corner. I appreciate y'all supporting me through all my shows, Tuesday night shows. I appreciate it. Hot and Rain's itching to get back out. It looks like sometime around mid-June. But from what the charts I've been seeing, the whole world's going to open up on July 4th. So I don't know. We just have to wait and see what happens. I love you. Thank you for coming to my show. Party on. Until next time.